We done it, man. We got a point against England. We should have won, in my personal opinion. Billy Gilmour is your highest rated player of the match. And it's time for me to do my player rating. So let's dive in. Normally it would let you date yourself, but like click on it, but I'm too late to the party. Had to walk the dog. So late to the party, but Billy Gilmour was not late to the party. I will give Billy Gilmour. I'm going to get. I mean, I did think he wasn't as good in the second half, but you know what, man? The performance was. He's a fuck. I mean, why can't he just play against Czech Republic, man? You know? So I'm going to give him. I'm going to give Gilmour a 9 out of 10. You know what? Because it was game changing. Next up with Andy Robertson. I don't think it was one of his better nights, but you know what? Everyone on that pitch gave 100%. You know what? See, when you're playing shit, that's all you can ask for. Against the Czech Republic, there was a few instances where it wasn't 100%, you know? But, saying that, I'll give Robertson a 7. Tierney shows how much we missed him against Czech Republic. Again, I'm going to give Tierney an 8 out of 10. Shea Adams, he was a nuisance all night. Give him an 8. Stephen O'Donnell, you know what? I'll admit when I'm wrong. I wanted this guy dropped. I think everyone wanted this guy dropped, but I'm going to give him the same rating as Gilmour. Honestly, I thought he was phenomenal, man. And I was wrong. Would Patterson have done a better job? It's hard to see that he would have, but you never know. Next up with Super John McGinn. And like same with Tierney, man. I mean, you hear like I was listening to Goldbridge's thing after the game. He's talking about we don't have any world class players apart from, well, not even world class players. We don't have any top players that play for big clubs. I mean, I'm not saying fucking Aston Villa, the greatest club known to God's green earth, but that Scotland team, I get it. O'Donnell's not flashy. I've been critical of him, but him and Hanley had the likes of Harry Kane in their pocket. Grant fucking Hanley. He buried him. What did Harry Kane do that game, man? He was shocking. But yeah, Super John McGinn, I'll give him an 8 as well. Grant Hanley, I'm giving a fucking 9. This guy, literally, Harry Kane's considered the best striker in the world. He's not for me, you know, because he's just not. Lewandowski's a step above him. Even Benzema. I mean, I never really rated Benzema, but I think the guy is vastly underrated. Lyndon Dykes did everything but score. You know, like, if we could beat 1-0 today, like, it was kind of like the same against Czech Republic, you know, like, he did play well against Czech Republic, but he missed all those chances, but the chances don't seem as bad. He didn't really have any clear-cut things, you know, the day. But the chances he did have, they were clear off the line, so it's kind of unlucky. But I'm going to give Dykes an 8.5 out of 10. McTominay, I think, was probably the worst in the whole team. So I'll give him a 6, but a 6 not the worst, you know, it is the worst, but it's not the worst rating to get. Next up with Callum McGregor. This guy, it was probably his best performance in a while. I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Davy Marshall didn't have to do much, but when he had to do stuff, he did do it, so we'll give him a 7. Armstrong, I thought he was really energetic when he came on, so I'm going to give him a 7. And Nisbet didn't really get enough time, so we'll give him a 6. But yeah, there's our ratings. England's ratings. Kane, no wonder he's the lowest. I would agree with Mings being their man of the match, because without him, man, he made 2 goal line clearances for fucking Dykes, and the save that he made was good for O'Donnell, which was a brilliant strike, by the way. But here we go, man. We could have won. I'm disappointed in that regard, but it was an unreal performance. You can't ask for much more than that, you know. You can't really. But anyway, guys, till next time. Peace.